First off, we need to start processing our pain, processing our emotions. And all this means is giving ourselves permission to feel, allowing ourselves to feel the emotion. Maybe it's fear. Maybe there is a goal. There's something we want to accomplish. And as we think about doing it, as we even just think the thought of doing it, of fear, we react to our own thought, and fear hits us. Our heart rate increases, our throat tightens, our body tenses. And as soon as we feel that fear, we choose to no longer think that thought. We just completely avoid feeling the feeling again. And now that goal never happens. It was a great goal. It was a great idea, but it never became anything because we avoided the feeling of fear. We didn't avoid the person, the place, or the thing, or the opinions of others. We avoided the feeling within ourselves. So think the thought, the goal that scares you, and feel the fear. Allow yourself to feel it. Let it in. Welcome that feeling of fear. Think that thought. Think about the judgment you're going to get from others. Think about the criticism you're going to get. Think about the people that are going to laugh at you and they're going to tell you that this is never going to work out, that your idea is stupid. Feel that, all that fear, feel that humiliation. Allow that feeling to come through you and just reach its peak. No longer avoiding that feeling, no longer being afraid to feel that feeling. We're actually embracing our pain, embracing the uncomfortable emotions. And then ask yourself, could I let this go? Could I let this feeling go? Would I let this feeling go? Would I rather keep it? Can you think of a good reason to keep it? When would you let it go? How long are you going to let this feeling run you? How long are you going to let this feeling control you and these other people's opinions and all these thoughts in your head that create this feeling? How long are you going to let this feeling take control of you and limit you? Now ask yourself, who would you be without this feeling of fear? And you're taking action, you're going after your goal. Who would you be? How would you feel without that feeling of fear? What would you be doing without that feeling of fear? Allow yourself to embody this higher version of yourself where you have let go of this fear. Now, who would you be if you took action? What's the first action you would need to take? What's the smallest bit of action you would need to take to move the momentum of your life in the direction of this goal? Tiniest bit of action, 1%, will move you towards this goal, 1%. Maybe it's just creating a to-do list. Maybe it's just looking something up on Google. What's the smallest thing you could do to move yourself towards this goal? And who would you be if you took this action? You started going in that direction. Who would you be if you took another action and another action? Who could you become? and allow yourself to embody that.